Hey everyone, if you haven't already met me, my name is Ethan and I'm a first year medical student here at UCLA. I've been making these weekly YouTube videos as a form of mentorship and self-reflection. This is our second week learning about neurology and psychiatry, so I really hope you enjoy this video and have a great day. Okay, so we have Andrew and Haiti. We just finished our FOP course today. What were we learning about?
Well, I interviewed, so I can talk about it. We did like how to counsel a patient who's experiencing intimate partner violence, whether that be like emotional or physical. Yeah, it was very helpful. Very good session.
Heavy topic though. How did it go for both of you?
It's good. Learned a lot. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it went well. I learned a lot about how to talk about really difficult topics, so that was good.
Nice. That's really good. Thanks for sharing.
Learned a lot of resources too.
Hey, Mom.
Hey. Okay, so just to recap from today, this morning we just had a bunch of asynchronous learning modules that I was working through, and this afternoon we had our doctoring course where we were learning about intimate partner violence, as Haiti and Andrew said. Really meaningful and important session, so really happy we got to do that today. And then I just finished going to a talk where a physician who had done 5 years of public health research in Switzerland came and talked to the French interest group. That was also super cool to attend. Now I'm just gonna stick around the med school for a little bit and do some work. Okay, it's about 9:20, just leaving the med school now. Okay, heading to the VA to do some fingerprinting. Getting super sweaty because I had to run somewhere to get my passport that I left. So I was running a little behind schedule, but I'm gonna make it in time. Just had to pump the gas on the bike. Okay, so I just biked about like 3.5 miles in total. I needed to go to the VA Medical Center, which is one of the largest, if not the largest, VA healthcare system in the whole US. As part of our rotations next year, we have the option to rotate in the VA. So part of that process involves getting fingerprinted. So I had to go to the center today and got all my little fingies fingerprinted. That was good. Happy I got that done. I had to schedule that appointment like 3 or 4 months in advance, so I'm really happy I didn't miss it. That would have been bad. Happy to get that done. Now just making some breakfast and gonna eat and then bike back over to the med school. Okay, so we just had an ophthalmology workshop, which was challenging but good. Now just heading to get some lunch. So I have a P.O. box at the Staples, so just picked up some mail. Now I think I'm gonna do some rock climbing. Okay, just got a really good climb in. Met some new people who were super cool. Got to see Charles again. I met him like a couple weeks ago. He's maybe in his 50s and he's been climbing here since 1995. Just a super cool guy. And I got to take a shower, so this was a major success. Gonna walk back to the van now and get some rest. Okay, we have the whole squad. John, what are we doing right now?
Our large group was canceled because there was some issue. I don't know what it is, but the head of our curriculum is taking us out for coffee, which is excellent because I need coffee. Even though I have coffee, but I haven't, it's too hot, so now I'm getting free coffee. It's a lot of coffee.
Okay, we have Jonathan here. He just came straight from the anatomy lab. I had histopathology. We were looking at some path samples, and John was in the anatomy lab doing some dissections of the cerebellum, right? How did it go?
It's good. I didn't make any cuts. My myself. My group, other people did, but I removed some of the lenticulostriate vessels. Look at me.
Wow.
How incredible. I'm using my brain to study the brain. There are so many layers there. I don't know. It's hard to wrap your brain around.
Yeah.
And our brains have little mini brains. It's just brains all the way down.
Oh no, we're gonna get hit. Okay, we're just in the car. I'm with Joyce. She's very kindly driving over. We're heading to our EACE, our early authentic clinical experience, where we're doing a home visit today, so it should be really good. Currently biking over to my friend's place to do my laundry. Not so easy biking with that. Okay, so I'm just at my friend Andrew's apartment doing my laundry now in return for giving him a haircut. So I'm gonna head upstairs and give him a haircut, so wish me luck. Okay, we're doing the haircut. We're doing it. We're live. Okay, I just went to the gym, worked out, took a shower, and I'm heading to campus. We have a large group this morning, and then I have anatomy lab. Should be a good day.
Okay, so Ethan and I just got out of anatomy lab, and this is our first actual true brain dissection.
Yes.
So it's super interesting. Got to learn a bunch of terms that I should be familiar with, but I'm not currently. But we're by the end of lab, and Ethan actually did the final dissection for us, so clap it up for him.
Thank you. Thank you. It was just, what was it? It was like a big...
Yeah, it was like a horizontal.
It was like a brisket knife.
Oh my
really
god, the
long.
knife was huge. A scalpel, maybe, like a giant scalpel. But stay tuned because we're gonna be doing even more dissections next week at anatomy lab. Anything else?
That's it. Just thankful for Tamia.
Oh
for
my
being so
goodness.
awesome. Okay, we have the integrative medicine group out here doing some gardening. Okay, so we just finished our doctoring course. It was a pretty long session today from about 1 to 4:30, so it ran all the way through. And today's session was focused on physician advocacy, so how we can advocate both as medical students and in our future careers as physicians. So I signed up for 2 sessions. The first was on community engagement, and the second was on persuasive communication and media advocacy. I thought they were both pretty interesting sessions. I particularly liked the media advocacy session where we got to kind of learn a little bit more about op-ed writing, which is something that I am really passionate about. That was a good session. Now I'm gonna stick around the med school and get a little work done. Okay, this is Camille, our class president, our famous class president.
Oh, no, I'm not famous.
Yes, yes.
Hi, y'all.
How has everything been going?
Good. We have a MedProm this weekend, so it's been a lot of planning, but the team is coming together. He's going to be there, so it's going to be exciting. Med school is fun.
MedProm,
Yes.
let's
MedProm.
go.
Here we go.
Okay, this is Lorenzo and his beautiful bike. We just did some riding with the Westwood Riders Club.
Yeah, first time.
Wait, Westwood Riders Collective. How was it?
It was good. I did some self-reflection.
That's
I
good.
had a new friend too.
We did meet a very interesting new friend who showed up and then left.
Yeah.
Very interesting people out here in LA. We did some good riding and I hope you have a safe trip home. Okay, that was our second Westwood Riders Collective meetup. Super interesting. Some guy came and kind of pitched his whole publishing kind of business, so that was a little strange, but then he left and then Lorenzo and I kind of had time to ourselves just to write and reflect, and we had a really good session. Lorenzo is just so amazing. I really look up to him. He's a really genuine and kind person that I aspire to be like, so awesome to surround myself with people like him. Anyway, just gonna walk back to the camper van and get some rest. Fridays are always half days for us, so we just finished our Connect the Docs session where we reviewed the content from this week, and then we had a case-based learning session, which was one of my favorites. Had a really good lunch. Now I'm gonna head back and get some work in. Okay, Okay, it's 10 o'clock on a Friday night. I was semi-productive. I spent like 2 hours tutoring a student to make some money and some time studying and sometimes just messing around. So I think I'm gonna call it a night and study some more tomorrow and then have some fun at MedProm. Okay, we have Luis, who is my amazing Peruvian friend. He's out here. We're gonna do some running. He's ready to go. How far are we going today?
We're going to UCLA. We're gonna have a great time. So yeah.
Awesome. So we're gonna do like the UCLA loop, about like 2 or so miles, right?
It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time. And even here, she's gonna run all the time. You're not gonna give up, man.
I will not give up.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, just took a shower, so feeling a lot better. Gonna either head to a coffee shop or the med school to get some work done. Okay, it's about 4 p.m. I've been working since I think like 9 o'clock this morning after running with my friend Louise. Got some good work in, did some tutoring this morning. Now just gonna head back to the camper van and get changed and then head over to my friend Leah's place for kind of like a pre-med prom sort of thing. So should be good. Okay, it is Sunday. I had an amazing time at MedProm. It was so nice to see everyone and so nice to see everyone just having a really good time. Bit of a slow start to today, but I did get here around 8 a.m. It was just slow because I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I was kind of dragging this morning. It's 9 o'clock now. I've been at the med school like all day, so I had a pretty productive day overall. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing and leaving a nice little comment down below. I really appreciate it. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful day.